that we're going to have some extended trunk and treats. As you can see, the 1975 Buick manual there. I'm not going to go through that, but you can see the level of detail in there for the car, the steering gear, etc. Then we have this LeSabre. At the end of this video, you can see the actual car that we have done. You've got your Buick owner's manual here for the LeSabre estate wagon, etc. I'm not going to go through every page, but I'll show you some of the details. Starting operations, your lockout, your floor controls, your clock, how the knobs work, etc. All the details here. Your Body by Fisher service manual with how that all works together, like so. All of the pieces. But this is what you came to see, the 75 Buick manual. I'm going to put that right there so that you can see it fully. There you can see we've got the Skyhawk, the Apollo, the Century, the LeSabre, the Riviera, the Electra, and the estate wagon. At the time it was the Free Spirit, that bird, that Skyhawk would come down. This tells you this book has 68 pages to it. So we'll take you through some of this. This girl's just enamored waiting for her Buick to come home with their look right there. And this guy's definitely, hey, can I photograph you next to your Skyhawk? Oh, as a matter of fact, you can. So you can see that there. Another young lady waiting for her Buick to come home. Another excited about her Skyhawk. Looks like the Chevy Monza. I'd like to find a Chevy Monza or a Skyhawk in this kind of condition, so if someone has one, I'm not guaranteeing these girls will come with, but it does appear that they're pretty fond of the car. So, and apparently they like the beach, so that's kind of two good combinations. Nothing like sitting outside your Buick with the door open, and if the key is in it, you'll hear it with your houndstooth interior. There you've got your inside the Skyhawk here with your buckets. I like that they did that cutaway of the Skyhawk. I think that's nice and classy. There's your inner spirit for your Skyhawk there with some of the details. Here's your Skylark Apollo. She's got some kind of headwear on. At first I thought it was a bicycle helmet. Clearly not. It looks more like a scarf. But not as enamored with the car as they were with the first one. Here they're, you know, getting ready to go to school, it looks like. And you take out your Skylark there. Always a big smile whenever I'm by the cannon. And hanging out. Again, nobody's paying attention to the car in this photo. But again, another door open. We're going to see a theme here. And sitting back just chatting with our door open and pictures of our seats. Apparently that's what you do. I do like some of the features that they have here. The Skylark SR, it looks like. I'm guessing that's some kind of an upgrade edition. And you can always have your tea while you're getting ready for your next piece there. Here we have the cutout of the Skylark. Your specifications. I do see it comes with a 350. That's kind of interesting. Here we've got the dog and the Regal. It says there the Century right there. Sitting around and enjoying our Regal there. As you can see, the four-door Regal. There's a lot of just shots of people waiting for the Buick. This one looks a little impatient with the arms crossed. The postman scene. Well, that's quite the shot. Looking out over the veranda. And our bicycles and our Buicks. And another open door with, why don't we sit about 10 steps away from the car and read our book. The sunroof option there. There's the Delco battery we saw. In this car, the inner spirit of the century. There's your body and your design. Some specifications. The always impressive Riviera out by the barn. And another book reading opportunity there. Excited and waiting for our Buick with our Peacock out by the bridge. Your Buick there. And let's get some lambs for you out there. And I think maybe that's the Peacock out there. We found the Peacock by the lambs. Let's just get cozy with our door open. 10 steps outside of our Buick. Got it. And there's our Riviera cutout. Like so. Here we go. Here's our LeSabre.
Yeah.
Now, daughter, we're going to get a LeSabre.
You can't drive it.
Your father's going to have this from 1975 until new. And Grandma's going to ride in this one.
Can't eat in the car.
Yeah. No eating in the car, no ice cream. There we go. I'm just going to hug this tree. It's the biggest tree I've ever found in my life. And listen to this guy play some music. I think it's going to be great with our LeSabre. Or no, excuse me, with our with our LeSabre. There we go. And there's the convertible. There's that big tree in the background. And why don't we just have a conversation over here by the water, about 10 steps outside of our open-doored seating capacity. We're getting used to that now. There's the LeSabre specs. Very nice. The 75 Electra. Looks like some business person getting ready for a deal. And he's reading a stock chart or something, and she's making something there. And the very wise car there. That does have quite the presence to it. The Electra Limited. Yeah. Something's happening there. Oh, this time standing behind a wall. A little bit different there. There's our Electra Cutaway. And the estate wagon.
Yeah.
Along with this Century wagon. Love to find an estate wagon like that to share with the channel. I think there's 2 pages there. I am right. One last shot of somebody outside. Looks like horsing around. And, oh, the ducks. Like that. Along with our inner workings. And our last shot, fuel gauge, etc. And that concludes our trunk and treats.